Hello, black man. This guided journal is being made available to build character, confidence, and define the inner person.
It has been deemed clear that our culture and our past has hindered black men from being open and vulnerable. Hello, black man.
Hello, black man.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Walker from the Walk Show podcast. I am wearing my Hello Black Man t-shirt, as you can see, and I wore it out in public today for the first time. I went to get my hair cut, and my hairdresser immediately commented on the shirt, and she wanted to know what it meant and why I was wearing it. And so, yeah, I got to talk to her about the guided journal, and I actually also have purchased a copy of Hello Black Man for myself and have began working through it. So I was able to speak not only to my conversation with Jamie on the Walk Show podcast a couple of weeks ago, but also able to speak to my own experience with it, which has been awesome. So anyway, I just wanted to send this video out. Have a good one.
Black man, what is going on? We're back on the podcast. Another entrepreneur is in the building, so I'm glad y'all with me. Go ahead and tune in, give us a share, and just know that every episode we're trying our best to influence you to check out some new entrepreneurs, what they're doing, what they got going on, how awesome they are, and just so glad that we've connected. So glad that we've made a connection to share audiences, right? So we were contacted by the CEO of this company, and basically she's like, me and my husband, we have this going on. I was like, okay, I'm reading. I'm like, well, I know this guy. I mean, I've been knowing this guy quite a while. So I'm always overjoyed when I see a connection, and it's a way we can help and promote one another. I just think it's awesome. So this is a mobile cigar lounge and a touch of sophistication. I guess that's his fraternity go to be real sophisticated and stuff like that a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So we'll get into that. We'll get into that when we get into the show. But the business is adding sophistication and exclusiveness to what they're doing, right? Wide range of local gatherings, perfect for them. Whatever you got going on, they can pull up, blow up. You know what I'm saying? Pull up, show up, blow up. They can handle it. I guarantee you. And we have some photographs. They got their social media in line. Want to make sure they show you that and show that you are following. Make sure that you tag and get in contact with them. We need to blow their social medias up because a lot of times this is all it takes. A few shares here and there. Share it to your story, right? You don't want your timeline. Hey, my time. Some people's timeline is really important. Mine not. But share it to your story because people gonna watch those stories. And so help us promote this show. Help us promote this business that we have coming on today. They cater to anniversary parties, birthday parties, corporate events, golf tournaments, festivals, social events, weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs. If y'all got your baby mama coming over and your girlfriend coming over, you're gonna need them to come over to help blow some smoke. I'm telling you. I mean, they got a list of places they can be. That we're here for it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to got a newborn coming or whatever you want to do, y'all got a race, y'all drag racing, y'all got playing spades, any kind of event. Get your books together, get your ducks in order, and get these entrepreneurs out. Officially releasing their own premium line of cigars. Now, this is some big stuff, and I want them to tell you all about what they're releasing. The Velvet Puffs collection is up and coming and on the way, and it needs to be a staple in your cigars collection. I know y'all got your humidifiers and wraps and rolls and stuff like that. I know y'all got all this stuff. But do you have any Velvet Puffs in your collection? That's what I'm gonna be asking you. I'm gonna be asking you that when all my cigar smokers that I know, what you got? Oh, you ain't got no Velvet Puffs. Okay. I mean, I guess you lightweight. That's what I'm gonna figure. I'm gonna figure you lightweight, you ain't got no Velvet Puffs. That's me personally, that's how I'm gonna feel about it. And they offer all type of wrappers, Connecticut, Cameroon, and Maduro. I don't know what that means, but they offer them. They know what it means. I'm gonna let them tell you. So without further ado, we're gonna bring on Mr. and Mrs. Zachary Robinson of Velvet Puffs Mobile.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
I like you.
What's up? Let's get it. Hey, listen, we're gonna pump that thing up.
That's a great introduction. Great.
How y'all doing this evening?
You're doing good. Doing very good.
Glad to be here.
Good. So listen, I'm not I probably, I guess, encountered or tried maybe 3 or 4 cigars in my life. Five is my max, but I'm definitely going to give a try to this Velvet Puffs. And you know, it may take me a month or 2 to smoke it, but I'm definitely getting one. Trust me, I gotta have one now. Each of you tell me where you're from and a little bit about yourselves.
Okay, well,
I'll let her go first.
okay, well, I'm from Jackson, born and
Okay.
raised. I went to Mississippi State, Hale State. I know we got all the
Okay, Hale State.
here, but I went to Mississippi State. I've worked at UMC full time. Love the mobile cigar part time. Want this to be full time eventually. So we'll see how this goes. Mother of 6. So what else? That's pretty much it. I'm a lame, honestly. I'm a lame.
Wait a minute. Say it again. You said mother what?
Of 6.
Listen, that killed the lameness. Ain't no lame in you, right? If you raising 6 adult teen child, like that's a life right there. Like you are doing 9 people jobs already because they're different personalities. You got to be in HR, you got to be a nurse, you got to be a little bit of everything. So trust me, I know better than that.
Well,
I
don't have a social life.
Don't let her
you got one. Listen, you working on it right now.
Right. That's my baby. So
Let's get it.
My thing. So
That's what's up.
about me.
All right. So Zach Robinson, I know a lot of your followers. Of course, I've been knowing Jamie for probably almost 20 years or so.
Yep.
From the automotive factory. And then we also do pictures and stuff. So we in that industry together as well.
Yeah.
So of course, I'm going on 21 and a half years in the automotive industry. Trying to work my way out, thing, but in due time, it's going to get what needs to be done. So
that's right.
Of course, we're from Jackson. We both went to school together. We've been knowing each other a little over 30 years, probably about 32, 33 years. We've been friends just that long. So when she's talking about that family of 6, we're actually a blended family that we call Betty's Bunch.
Mm-hmm.
So
I love it.
We had the same makeup, a boy and 2 girls on each side, and they range from 23 to 17 years old, almost stair-stepping all the way down.
Yeah.
And so we're just excited to be here, man, and share our story and kind of let you know what we got going on.
That's awesome, man. Like, I'm definitely with a blended family myself. I got 2 girls and a boy. She got 2 boys and a girl. So when you said 6, I'm like, okay, we match it. Okay, no problem. We take care of 6 and stair stepping all the way down. And that's awesome. So you have created a new child, a new baby that's taking up a lot of time and a lot of effort and things of that nature. Oh my God. Listen, when people get into that, if you've never been into the entrepreneurial realm, the excitement starts. You're like, boom, like idea, like lighting a match, and it just kind of like all the emotions and let's get started. And then the work comes, right? That work is coming. Like, okay, we got to figure this out. Okay, let's figure that out. Okay, what about this? And then, you're not here to, recreate the wheel. So you're just kind of watching this and we can do this and we can do that. So tell me, out of all the things in the entrepreneur world, what brought you to Cigar Land?
Well, it started in the Z Spot where we currently are now. This is Zach's Lounge where most of the guys hang out and smoke cigars, and they have their bourbon and whiskey. And the cousins, they were thinking about doing a brick and mortar, and I was like, okay, well, that'd be cool for the guys, but then where do the ladies go? Like, even when you go to the cigar lounge, it's either the husband is the wife, or the women are just but we don't really have a place for for us to really go. And so I just got to thinking, I was like, well, if we could incorporate this and kind of take it on the road, we could come up with like a mobile type cigar thing, because our house is the party house anyway. So if we can get our friends and take them with us everywhere we go, that would be perfect. So that's kind of how it came about. And then I had to kind of put my brain to the paper and figure out how we could be a little bit more unique than some of the other mobile cigar lounges that we have around here, and it just kind of went from there. Just went from there. So
why the name Velvet Puff?
Okay, so when
she gonna have the whole segment, so I might not be able to say nothing at all. But that's fine.
Go ahead.
That's okay. No, go. I'm gonna let you.
Okay, so for Velvet, when you think about a cigar, and for me, when I think about a cigar, I want mine to be smooth like velvet.
Okay.
So it kind of just came, smooth velvet, the puff, smoke, the cloud, and so it just kind of rings. It rings.
It does.
What we're trying to do when you mentioned the sophistication, the luxury, the bouginess, that all plays into Velvet Puffs. So
I agree. When I hear velvet, I think smooth. I think royalty. I think sophistication. Like the name itself brings all those qualities that you're searching for into fruition. So like name hits spot on, right? So I automatically know it is dealing with smoking. Like, okay, I'm in the right right place. What's that in what's the name of the movie? Coming to America? Is that Velvet?
Is that Velvet? You're right.
Is that Velvet?
It is.
Is that Velvet? So listen, man. So let me ask you this. So you were inspired by something you were already around. Like you could see the need. You saw an open opportunity to say, hey, there's a need here. I can feel a want and a need. So I think that's great. Once you find that niche, say, okay, it's something I don't have there's not a place for it. I'm going to create that place. That's how you know you're on the right track. For me as an entrepreneur, when it's not currently being done or not being done
this way,
exactly, in such a fashion that you feel totally satisfied, say, I'm going to create that lane. So I think that's awesome. How do you stay motivated? When you get into the entrepreneurial realm? Excitement is high, and there's also some really slow and really different times, right? Times where you have to string up engagement, right? What's keeping you all motivated?
Actually, if I may say, our current clientele, the people that we come into and come in contact with on a regular basis, they want to see us everywhere we are. So when we, like you were saying before, when we let people know ahead of time where we're going to be, they want to know what time you're going to be there, how long you're going to be there, what you got to smoke. We on the way. So those are the people that we try to please. And pleasing them makes us happy. And it just keeps bringing the business back around. So what kind of kicked us off, I don't know if you got a chance to go to First Fridays on Fair Street last year. So it started about March and ran through roughly about October. That's what gave everybody the visibility to see us in action, to see us working, and let them see how everything came to be. And what we're selling is the experience. It's not so much selling cigars. It's about the experience that we provide when you do come to our lounge. So like you stated, we're bringing the lounge to you. So there are various lounges in the city, and all of them have different vibes.
Different atmosphere.
So we're catering to the people that just got off work. They're tired. They want to chill out. They want to relax. They want to hear some nice, soft music at a level where you can converse and not have to yell at the person right next to you.
Man, y'all bring the noise.
And we just bring that show on the road.
My fiance says, "Do y'all have anything like a Crazy Alice?" So we
of
went
course.
to. Oh
we have
my!
a Crazy Alice.
Oh Lord! Oh my! I might well let me check my bank account now. Oh my God! We went to Little Rock and we went to a lounge there. This kind of this out and about. You know what I'm saying? She pulling me along, making me do different things and stuff like that. And so she got this Crazy Alice cigar, and she's been hunting for it. Do you hear me?
We have Crazy
Well,
Alice.
Have to look in it
man.
We
further.
have it. We're a mobile cigar lounge. Of course we have Crazy Alice.
Of course we have. That's right. Of course we have. We're a cigar
So it's
lounge.
funny you mentioned that brand. That particular brand is a part of the Deadwood series, and there are actually 5 sisters in that series. Every cigar is named after a woman. So
Really?
Crazy Alice is one, Fat Bottom Betty is another, Leather Rose, Sweet Jane, and the one that most people don't have around here is the Girl with No Name. And that's
And we
one of our
usually
most
carry
popular
that one.
ones. But you can't go
Man,
wrong
let me
with
tell you
it.
I love somebody know what they talking about, man. Listen. For you for us to throw a name out there, and for you to come back like, okay, this is just one of the 5. Let me give you the other 4 off top. Let me throw a little knowledge on you, man. That's dope, man. I love that. That is cold right there, bro. We went to this place and we got this, and she's been hunting for it ever since. So trust me, you definitely got. She coming. Trust me. I can't wait. I can't wait till she sees that y'all got it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Everywhere we ate. Y'all got Crazy yet? Nope. Y'all got crazy? Nope. I said, okay, here we go.
We got it.
So our next goal after we give her the Crazy Alice is to try to elevate her to something different.
That's right.
So and my wife spoke on this last night. We did another podcast, and she may expound on it a little bit more. But our goal is to educate and elevate in the cigar game. You know, we don't want to just sell you a cigar just because we can sell it to you. We want you to know what you're smoking. You know, a lot of people come to you just like she did and ask, do you have a particular one? And I'm supposed to know if I don't have that particular one, what can I refer to you that's close to that one?
Right.
That you're willing to try.
But you have to be willing to try it.
You have
to be willing to try it.
It's a lot more than just having a lounge. We actually have to learn the cigars. We have to smoke a lot of the cigars so we can tell you what's in it, what it
tastes like,
what it feels like. You know, it's a go behind it. So
I got so many questions, man. I'm so excited. So for both of you, when did you experience your first cigar? And I guess how much more educated are today versus the first day you started? What did you know then and what do you know now?
Well, for me, my first cigar was, let me see, what is this, 2024? It was probably about 6 years ago. Me and some of my friends, and this is before we got together, we used to go to Churchill a lot.
Okay.
That was our thing. After work, we would go to Churchill. And so for us, I mean, we started out with the Tatianas, like everybody else does with the Groovy Blues. But then you have to get in that mindset. Okay, I wanna learn more about it. You know, my dad smoked cigars. My granddad smoked cigars. So I've been around it, you know, a long time. But then when I told him I was going to start this business, he was like, oh, okay. You know, I didn't know you were really into it like that. And I was like, yeah, you know, I enjoy it. You know, we have a pipe. I have a pipe. I like to smoke a pipe. So it's just things like that, you know. I want to get more into the pipe, so I want to try to get the ladies more involved into the pipe. So as we learn and grow about the different type of tobacco in the cigar, you know, we just want to learn, educate as we go. So
educate and elevate. I love it. I love it. What about you, Zach?
You know, you're a frat guy. So mine started roughly about 10, 12 years ago. Some of my chapter brothers, we would do a men's retreat.
Okay.
Every summer for about 3 or 4 days. It started off, we would pick a book to read before we get there, sit there the first day, talk about the book, and the next 3 days we just kind of hang out and do whatever. So right before we leave, we would have the Brotherhood Smoke. So that was my first time experiencing a cigar. Similar cigar. I had that Groovy Blue because you want to start off on something kind of mild.
Okay.
Mild cigar. It had a sweet taste to it. Kind of tastes like a grape or blueberry flavor. And so we would do that every year. Then you may remember the block party, Cinco de Mayo block party. Maybe about 6 years ago, 2018, when they kind of kicked it off on Capitol Street.
Yeah. I was part of that. Yeah.
So that's when we ran back into each other at the Cinco de Mayo block party. And that night we went to Churchill again.
Yeah, went to the cigar bar.
And both of us had
let me tell you something. Hold on right there. Hold right there. So that initial event, I was a part of throwing that event. The block party on Capitol Street blocked off.
Right, because y'all had the venue on 201.
Exactly. I am 90% sure that I can go through those photos. I'm so certain. I'm a photographer now. Matter of fact, never mind. I'm gonna go through them myself. I'm gonna go through them and see what I can find.
Now we only got together for a brief second, so
I'm telling you.
I don't know. You had to be quick on the trigger to catch.
Listen, I can almost guarantee you, in a group photo or a wide span, that I've seen both of your faces in that
space.
In that.
I remember what I had on
that night.
Yeah, I remember what I had on. So
I'm gonna look. Don't worry. Go ahead. Come on with it.
So I guess we can hold you partly responsible for getting us together.
I'm trying to take a little credit here. I'm telling you, if I don't throw this party, y'all not together. We don't have velvet puffs.
Right.
I mean, like, give me some credit, okay?
We'll give you that. We'll give it to you.
So from that night, that's what kind of transitioned into me actually smoking more often.
Okay.
I started building up my own little stash around here, and like she said, the cousins would come by, and we would just explore the different cigars that I would buy. They thought I was the guru then, and I was just really learning myself. And so from that, when she came with the business idea, that's when we started expanding it, choosing more cigars, trying more cigars, enhancing the palate, because that's kind of what it boils down to. How do you train your palate to enjoy these different cigars?
That's cool, man. All right, I got a question for y'all, because I my partner and I, we share a lifestyle business together, and sometimes that's very different, right? Because you have life, you're in love, and all that, and then you're trying to run a business together, right on the side of. Your relationship is here, and the business is here on top of it, beside it, underneath it. Tell me about just some of those experiences.
Well, I think we get along quite well. So usually I come up with the idea or the vision, and I present it to him. Because I get kind of out there sometimes. Like I never sleep, so my wheels are always turning, and I'm always putting my brain to the paper, so I can look at it, visualize it, and see if it's gonna make sense. So usually when I go left, he'll bring me back right. I'll pout for a little bit, but it makes sense as long as it makes sense, and So I think we do pretty good together.
It's a good work-life balance. I guess that's what you have to have.
Yeah.
And like I tell people all the time, she's the boss.
Okay.
And I said this last night, I don't have a problem telling people that she's the boss.
Oh, yeah.
So the whole idea behind it was to put her as the face of the franchise. Of course, you and I both know 4,000 or 5,000 people, and everybody may not like the business if I'm the one running it.
Right.
But
so you gotta have that face for it.
Right. It may get a better recognition if she's the face of it.
Yep.
And of course, like she stated before, she's trying to attract that women fan base. That women clientele,
huge face out there.
Because we're here. I mean, and the more places we go, that I've seen, there are a lot of women that enjoy cigars, and so I just for me, I want it to be where when you think of Velvet Puffs, not only, for the, sophistication, I want it to be where women can say, okay, yes, like the young lady asked about the Crazy Alex, you can call and talk to me. And I tell people all the time, when you get a cigar from us, please give me your feedback. I want you to call me, tell me what you think, and then that builds conversation and rapport. And there you go. You gain a new best friend. So that's kind of how I want it to be. Right. But we get along.
So again, we're not just trying to throw cigars at you.
Yeah. Right. You ain't like what they say, hurry up and buy. What they say in the Men's Society, hurry up and buy.
Hurry up and buy. So if it's trash, let us know it's trash.
Right.
Even with our own brand. So far, we've got rave reviews about it. Nobody has had anything bad to say about it. And the best comment that we've ever received was it should be on the shelf at a store right now.
And that's the goal.
Love it. I love it. So I love the dynamic duo when you have two different thinkers and ways to think. I'm the idea guy. I'm the idea, and I do the talking. I don't mind doing a bunch of talking. And Kalisha, all the business, she handles all the business, all the back end, all the setting up, all the LLC and patents and stuff like that. I don't want nothing to do with that. So it just works out well. You got something. She don't want to talk. She don't want to talk to no crowd. And everything works out. Like when everybody, it just flows. So I think that's awesome that y'all have a relationship and a business ship that is just full throttle and always thinking how to get better and things of that nature. How can people get in contact with you?
Well, we're on social media. We're Facebook, Velvet Puffs Mobile Cigar Lounge, and we're on Instagram. That's velvetpuffs.vp. We also have a website. That's velvetpuffslounge.com. It's a store, so we have our cigars, inventory on there. We have merch on there as well. So if you want to get a Velvet Puff t-shirt, we also have our merchandise on there as well. So, you can call me. We do deliver. So if you want to, we have a stick that you want, you can call me. My phone number is 601-212-6536, and
so
that's
we'll
their
be delivering that Crazy Alex tonight.
Yeah, we can deliver.
Listen, I assure you gonna have to do that. I'm telling you, that's with your brand. So tell me about your brand. Tell me a little bit about your brand. I have the link to your Facebook page in the comments, so people can make sure that they tap in right now. And let's run those follows up for Velvet Puffs. So there's I don't know how many hundreds of brands, and I don't know nothing about it. Thousands of brands out there. And you said uniqueness. Let me add this Velvet Puffs to what's going on out here. Tell me about that.
Well, we have the Velvet Puffs collection. Currently we have phase 1 that's we launched on March the 24th. So we have 3 cigars in this phase, and we're just trying to get feedback. We're looking to expand as we expand with the business. So we have 3 here. We have
we're gonna try to show it to the
yeah.
So that's the try to get the camera angle right. You know how that goes.
Yeah, I do. It's inverse and it's left to right. Okay, I got him.
Okay.
So and basically we have all 3 levels. So so this is the time we're gonna educate you a little bit about the cigar.
Yeah, I'm rookie. Sit me on rookie mode now.
So cigars come in 3 levels: mild, medium, full body. Then you can combine those levels with sweetness or non-sweet cigars. So ours are actually non-flavored. We have all 3 levels: mild, medium, and full body. And the names of the cigars we try to coincide with the Velvet Puff. So our mild cigar is a Connecticut wrapper, and it's called Velour. So
lighter.
No, this is easy.
Oh yeah.
People the wrong. So Connecticut is like a lighter shade cigar. And most people think because it's a Connecticut wrapper that it is a mild, but that's not always true. It just depends on what the filler is in the inside of it to determine if it's mild or not.
Okay, so the outside is sometimes an indicator, but I can't just say okay. It's a light skinned cigar, so it gotta be okay. Okay, I'm ready. Come on with it.
So, like I said, that one is called velour.
All right.
When you say what is that velvet? Velvet looks like velour. That tracksuit that you wore back in the 80s.
For sure.
So it's smooth, very smooth. So the second one is our Habano wrapper. It's a little bit darker than the Connecticut.
Okay.
That same smooth taste to it. It steps it up in the strength a little bit, and that's what makes it a medium body cigar because it's a little bit stronger than the. And this one is called Velvet d'Amour.
Velvet d'Amour. Got it.
And breaking that Velvet d'Amour down, it basically means velvet, my love.
Got it. Okay. Speaking another language. Okay.
So again, giving you that smooth, sexy smoke is what we're trying to go to.
Got it.
And then the last one, as you see, is a lot darker than the first two.
Okay.
This is the Maduro wrapper. Again, some people equate Maduro to be strong, and in some cases that's not the case. So even in that, we'll use the one that your fiance likes, Crazy Alice. Mm-hmm. It comes in the Maduro wrapper, but it's
not full body.
Yeah, it's a medium body cigar. It just has a sweet taste to it. So this one has a black band at the bottom, and the name of this one is Lion's Leaf. And it doesn't really go with the Velvet Puff, but we chose Lion's Leaf because both of us are Leo.
We're Leos.
That's dope, man. That's dope, man. Dope, man. That's dope.
You always associate Leos with strength and
power,
things that,
bold.
Man, y'all thinking over this, man. Y'all some thinking son guns.
So you got to have you a strong Leo cigar.
That's dope. That is dope right there, man. So let me ask you this. So
3 days apart in age.
Got it. Hey. What's the furthest you all have been so far right now?
Alabama. Yeah. Alabama so far.
That is dope, man. That's dope. I'm telling you, man, you all are going to have to make some decisions real soon. That's what I'm speaking. You have to make some real life decisions because the influx of business, the influx of networking, the influx of connections is going to be so strong. It's going to force you to say, hey, we this is all we booked up to 2026.
And that's what
we want, man. That's dope.
So, and it's platforms like this that we appreciate that help us get, it's all about supporting each other. And like people say it all the time, it's plenty of money out there for everybody.
Come on, tell them again.
Will you help us get to the money?
Right, that's the thing. You got some people that are gatekeepers. So
man, let me tell you what I'm going to extend to you all, right? If you all have an event or you are a part of the event, just message me. You can shoot me the flyer. I'll post your flyer. Or if you want to come on and make an infomercial, say, hey, hello, Black community. This is Velvet Puffs. We're going to be at so-and-so. Y'all come out and see us. Send it to me. We posting it.
We're going to be blowing your phone up.
Yeah, listen, I'm telling you. Just hit me up. That's what we're here for.
And this is how we'll return the favor to you. I know I've seen you put some of your displays in barber shops and things like that. Mm-hmm. So we have space to have your stuff displayed on our trailer and on our lounge to help you promote your journals.
Doc, I'm gonna give you a QR code. That's all I need. I need a little space just like this right here. And I'm good to go. But when y'all have something, don't say you gonna send it and ain't gonna send it.
Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Be careful what you ask for.
I'm telling you.
No, I'm not careful. I'm particular. I'm not careful. I'm particular. So when y'all gonna be somewhere, either y'all shoot me the info, we'll reshare it, we'll put it on our stories, put it on our reels, or if y'all are hosting or you have time to make a quick infomercial, say, hey, this is us. We're gonna be here at this date. Come out and see us. You watch it be on this page. You watch it now. I'm telling you. I said, okay. Nah, I know people that, and we are nearing the 30,000 follower on the Facebook page, and I tell my friends and family like you all the time, hit us up. And I don't know if I don't know what the mindset is, but we have a few people that have started sending this stuff in, like, and I know other pages will send me $20 or $50. Like, no, I'm not. No, so I'm telling you, we're not here for that. We here to help each other grow. That's what we're here for.
Okay.
And this send us the info. Tell the people again how to get in contact with you. Give me some numbers, some pages, some social medias. Let's go.
All right, so we got Facebook, Velvet Puffs Mobile Cigar Lounge, Instagram, velvetpuff.vp, and our website is velvetpuffslounge.com.
Okay.
And the boss lady's phone number is 601-212-6536.
I thought you was gonna forget it.
No. You only know 2 or 3 numbers. Hers and my mama.
Nah, I know. That's how I am now.
But yeah, you can reach us at any of those. And like I said, any question that you have about any services that we offer, she'll be glad to, either one of us will be glad to answer the questions for you. But she's primarily the person that has the most freedom to talk. And you know how that goes with me.
Oh, yeah.
So she has a lot more freedom.
Or you can just check out the webpage. All the information
and the
on the website
is available for you to leave questions and stuff on it, and we'll respond to them within the 24-hour time period.
Love it.
But the fastest way to reach us is call or text. And we'll respond to you the same day.
Okay, so what I put in the chat, I put in the Facebook link on Facebook and YouTube. I've put in the Instagram link on Facebook and YouTube. Now, what's the website one more time?
velvetpuffslounge.com.
All right, let me see if I can get to it. With an S?
With an S.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see if I can get all this in here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's dope. Oh yeah.
Yeah, please go check out the website.
So on there, you'll see 3 videos from some of the events that we did. One was Ferris Street. One was from a rental for a. Okay, I'm sorry. She said it's just 2, but we have 2 more coming.
Okay.
So just kind of showcasing how it looks when it's in action, and what you're getting for your money. And we have pretty much 3 packages that are satisfy whatever your need is.
Okay, so give me 1 second here. Let me share my screen. Let's see. Boom. Yeah. Now, y'all see the website? Y'all see the website? Y'all hit them up. Let's go. Yes.
And we have more than just the trailer as well. So there's other packages on there to include the trailer. We have a pop-up tent, an inflatable tent, which is just as big as the trailer. So we do offer that. If the trailer can't fit, then we do offer the blow-up tent. And then we also offer the table setup as well. So just check out the website.
You got me sitting here watching this like this is my first time.
Hey, when you got a good product, that's how you do. You be like, hold on, man. Let me. Oh, that's me. Let me check me out. That's dope, man.
That's the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
And that's,
so listen,
that's
guys. Go ahead.
I said that was all live. Nothing is staged on there. So
hey, listen, it's dopeness. That's what it is. It's a sellout from here going forward. That's what we speaking. That's what's gonna happen. That's what I want. Like, I want it to be to where they know y'all gonna be there. Like, well, you know, Velvet Puff's gonna be there. Well, you know, Velvet Puff's gonna be in the house for sure.
Right.
If it's any kind of event, they there. Like, that's what we want. That's what we speaking.
And look, we good old school Christians, so we received that message.
Exactly.
Hey, hello. Talk to me.
See that when I called you Reverend earlier today, I wouldn't be far off.
My dad is actually a pastor. I don't know if you know that. When you said it, I like Zach play so much. I told my lesson that Zach's about Reverend Jenkins. But my dad is actually a pastor, like for in real life, as they say.
Oh, well, we know you were bad at some point in your life.
No, man. Listen, I thank y'all for coming on. I thank y'all for being a part of the show. I appreciate you. I now know that it's mild, medium, and full. I now know that. I did not know that before speaking to you all tonight. I now know that the color or tint of the wrapper does not always signify the filler, right? Yeah, it's something that I need to know. I have to actually ask if they need to tell me what's what. I can't say, oh, it's a light skin cigar, so it must be mild. That's not always the case. So I'm much more educated and elevated by speaking to you all this evening, and I appreciate your education, educating old country boy like me about what you all have going on. But I thank you. I appreciate you. One last time, I said the last time was the last time. But one last time, how can my followers follow you?
We're on Facebook at Velvet Puffs Mobile Cigar Lounge, Instagram Velvet Puffs with an S .vp, and then we have the website at velvetpuffslounge.com.
All right.
Number 601-212-6536.
Listen, if you want to, you can put that in the comments below. I'll let you do that. But I appreciate your time. I appreciate your effort. Hold on one second.
Thank you.
Yo. Huh? Are you done? Nope. I got you live right now. Listen, we will begin with y'all with the crazy Alice. I'll get you a QR code, but just know, and I'm gonna feel some type of way. And I'm gonna be clear.
Oh, don't you worry.
If y'all show up somewhere and I hadn't been a part of helping promote it, I'm gonna take it personal. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Okay. I'll be calling you when we get off of here.
That's a win, man. Hey, I thank y'all for coming on. Just know this platform is a part of your platform, hence going forward.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure being on, my friend.
Yes, sir. I thank you so much. Appreciate y'all.
All right. Have a good night.
All right now. So just know we are part of the cigar community now. I'm getting my cigar knowledge up, and we need you all support. We need you all support to support Velvet Puffs Lounge. The Robinson family is doing some great things in the cigar community, and we need your support. We need to run up their pages, right? Because right now, need to get those likes up for Velvet Puffs Mobile Cigar Lounge. If you have not liked that page, please do so. Velvet Puffs Cigar Lounge. Make sure you like that page. The same for velvetpuffs.vp Instagram. Get those likes up. What it's going to do is, it's not going to cost you anything. It's not going to cost you a dime. But what it allows is a more in-depth and further reach for them when they post something. And they'll be able to gain more momentum going forward. We thank you. We appreciate you for coming on and joining us tonight. Share this live. Any entrepreneur that's trying to get their business out there, hit me up. Be here to rock with you. Hello, black man.